How many of you guys want to win? We're going to talk about some of those mindsets and some of the actions that you guys can take to actually start winning. Number one, this is the thing I want to talk about the most. Okay? Energy. Some of you guys walk into this room like somebody beat your fucking mother up last night and they dragged her on the floor. And you coming in here with that kind of energy. How do you expect to win if you have that kind of energy walking into a room? You guys see me walking like that? My family's house was fucking bombarded in Israel yesterday. Okay? There's a lot of shit going on in the world that is scary, crazy, cruel, wild, insane shit. I still have to come to this office and give you guys my fucking best. And then when I'm done, I'll go into my corner and start mourning and going through that process. Does that make sense? Yeah. So there should be no fucking reason why you walk into a room, whether it's an office, whether it's a meeting, whether it's with your family, you don't walk in with low energy, because low energy is going to attract what? Low energy creates what kind of vibrations? Low vibrations attracts low quality life. Does that make sense? So when you walk into this room, you have to be energized. I'm not telling you you need to be jumping around like a maniac, excited out of your mind and go, woo! That's not what I'm saying. But you have to walk in with an upbeat personality inside at least around me, at least around this office. Does that make sense or no? Yes. If you're not excited about what you are doing and where you are going, how do you expect God to bless you with excitement and positivity? If you go to an office and you're not excited about what you are doing, where you are going, you don't have a vision for yourself, right? Right? If you don't have a vision for yourself, a why for yourself, like why are you doing this, right? If you don't understand why you're doing it, you're not going to win. You're not going to win at the high levels of success. You may dabble here and there. Anybody can dabble and create average results. How many of you guys play video games? What games do you guys play? Call of Duty. I play Call of Duty too. I haven't played in like 3-4 months. We should start playing. I should get back into that shit, right? If you dabble in Call of Duty, will you be great at it? No, in order to be great, you got to what? You got to play a lot. Matter of fact, hours. I was hooked on that shit for hours. How many hours? At least all night. You start at 9 o'clock, you probably finish at 3 in the morning. One more match, one more match, one more match, one more match. Every time there's a break in the lobby, where do you go? To the bathroom quickly, you get a little snack, and you go back in your chair, right, with your mic. But the only way to win is to what? To be consistent with it, to be putting your energy and your time into it. Can you imagine how many times you played a video game, you played a game, and you literally are playing, and you keep dying and dying and dying. Like, what the is going on? But you're good. Why is it that? Why does that happen? It's because of yourself. 99% of the time you lose, not because of anybody else around you. It's because of yourself. Because your energy sucks. So in your mind, you're like, I'm not good today. You get a little nervous. You don't move fast enough, right? Because in these games, you got to be quick. If you have good internet, you should be quick, because it takes little milliseconds to see somebody and execute, right? It takes milliseconds. You got to pay attention to everything that's going on. You have to also pay attention to what? The noise, the sounds that are coming, because you can hear someone running behind you or walking behind you, or a glass breaking freaking a mile away, right? You have to understand that. So energy is important, because when your energy is high, when you're like, yeah, I'm going to win, I'm excited, you're pumped up, what happens when you're playing that game? You play well, because your mind is accepting all the positive reinforcement that your mind gives to you. So when you guys come in here and you say, Michael, today I want to do, let's say, 10 phones, which in my opinion, that's a minimum in my mind. Minimum of my mind. You guys should understand. Like, you guys are going to see records are going to be breaking, because 10 is a minimum number. It's not a maximum. You guys realize that, right? I'm going to break your mold every single day, because some of you guys think, oh my God, I can't do 10. I'm going to break your mold to the point where you guys are going to look at 20 one day and say, damn, 20 is nothing. But you have to change the way you walk into this room. You cannot walk into this room like, oh, on a fucking Monday, some of you guys walking in here like you got defeated. How do you start the first fucking quarter with defeat? Whatever it takes for you to get excited, I don't give a fuck what you need to think about. You got to get excited about where you are going and what you're doing. This may not be the most sexiest fucking product on the planet. I understand that. But I don't give a fuck about it being sexy. You know what I care about? Having money in my bank account. That's what you should be fucking caring about. I tell you guys all the time, I have friends that did sexy products, right? They do startups. Now, most startups, do they have a lot of money coming in or no? No, a lot of times it's a lot of sweat equity. The owner, the partners, the group of people, they sit down and say, you know what? We ain't going to get paid shit for the next 2-3 years. We're going to grind. We're going to hustle. We're going to fucking pound it. We're going to fucking move. We're going to shove. We're going to kick ass. And they eat ramen noodles, and they're CEOs, okay? Because it's tough to start a company. Because you need what? Money. You need what? Resources. You need relationships. You need customers. You need a lot of shit to happen. I was working in the Diamond District. Guys, people are calling me names. People are telling me things about my mother I didn't even know existed. I wasn't working in the store. I was working in the street bringing customers to the stores. I had one guy literally bought a customer, same shit, he gave me $20. I'm like, what do you mean $20? I was expecting a couple $100. It was a big fucking deal. Give me $20, I get out of here. I'm like, what do you get out of here? He's like, I just told you, get out of here. I was like, I'm not leaving till I get my commission. His friend behind me took me and threw me through the fucking glass. The glass broke, right? Cops came, it was a night. This is the life that I had to live in the diamond district. This is the jobs that I had no one wanted to hire me. And you think I walked in with low energy? You're fucking crazy. Never did I let life f me up and put me in a low energy state of mind. I was excited about life. I didn't like where I was working. I was always looking for something else, but I never had low fucking energy. So when you guys walk in here, you got to be fucking excited about fucking life because you guys have an opportunity to do something that maybe someone else doesn't have. And you may not like it. I didn't like the diamond district. I fucking hate it every day. But I did not allow myself to go in there with low energy because I knew that if I had low energy, guess what would happen that day? No customers. No customers equals no fucking money. So you have to be fucking energetic and excited about where the fuck you are going, not what you are doing. Who cares what you're doing? If you have to shovel horse shit to feed your family, how many of you guys would shovel horse shit to feed your family? Good. The ones that raise your hands are the ones that probably will end up being very successful and super fucking rich. But the ones that don't raise your hand, you're like, you know what? It's got to be the right type of shit. It's got to be the right shovel. It's got to be the right time of day. I got to be in the right neighborhood. That right there is the blockage and the objections you have to create financial success. And that is why you're still in the same situation financially. Because most successful people, they don't give a what they got to do. As long as it's ethical and moral, they will fucking do it. But the second I said, how many guys are shovel shit? You guys said yes. And the other one said no, right? Well, check this out. The ones that said yes, you said what? Yes, like that. You didn't think about it. You went like, yeah, absolutely. To become successful for my family, absolutely. The ones that say yes automatically are the ones that see opportunity and seize it right there. You attack the opportunity right away. You don't sit there and contemplate, well, let me see the detail before I make a decision. No, you execute. You see the opportunity, you execute. Does that make sense? That's how you become successful. You create action with the proper energy. My friend was doing $50,000 a year in Time Warner Cable, okay? I sat down. I was doing a presentation. This is the other company I was working. I was working with a network marketing company. I was presenting a product. I was sitting down while the customer went to the bathroom and I was just talking to him, what do you do, this and that, because he's the one that referred me to their friend. He's a brand new guy in my business, brand new guy. We just built a relationship. He's like, yeah, I'm working in Time Warner Cable making 50 grand a year. And I'm like, wait, 50 grand a year? That's awesome. Like, I'm 22 years old, 23 years old. I'm like, if he's making 50 grand a year, and I know he's fucking lazy. No disrespect to the guy. Like, I just knew he wasn't working hard. I'm like, if he could do 50, my goal was to hit 100. I'm like, I could do 100. That's what my mind automatically thought. Because I know 90% of the people are what? Not fucking motivated, not excited about life, not pushing and shoving like I can, or like I will. So if this guy did 50 being lazy, I'm like, oh my fucking God. I said, can you give me a hook up there? And guess what he did? He hooked me up with the manager and I got the job there. I got the job. I almost hit 100 because I didn't stay there for a full year. I got fired like in 11 months, 10 months. But I made like 70, 80, 90 grand. I don't remember exactly. This is how I operate. The opportunity was there. I seized it. I didn't fucking sit there and contemplate. I didn't even know what I had to do. All I knew was that he's making 50, I can make 100. What do we got to do? I didn't care. I didn't care because I didn't know it was setting up table events in the middle of the fucking street in the middle of the cold. If I knew that, instead of contemplating, would I have done it? Probably not. But I didn't contemplate. I was like, there's money, there's opportunity, let's fucking go. So some of you guys may be looking at this, it's not my thing, what I'm saying? It's not sexy. You think I give a fuck what people think about sexy or not? Who cares about sexy? By the way, back to the startup. Being a startup entrepreneur, a tech entrepreneur, how sexy does that sound? It sounds very sexy, by the way. In the marketplace, I'm a tech startup, I have a product, I own you own this bullshit. But they're fucking what? Broke! They gotta beg people for fucking money. How do I know that? Because I got a lot of friends. 1 out of 1,000 businesses make it to, 1 out of thousands make it to the unicorn stage, which is $1 billion in the valuation. The point I'm trying to make is that being a startup guy in the business world is very sexy. It's very sexy to have your own startup company, especially in the tech industry. My friend did that. You know what he told me? He's like, Mike, you did something that most people are not willing to do. You focused on where the fucking money is at. Cash flowing businesses. Everything I've ever done always was with cash flow, except fucking solar. That was the only thing that wasn't cash flow. It was cash suck. Right? Yeah, but everything I've ever done, Verizon, Time Warner Cable, Diamond District, everything I've ever fucking done, money was coming in my pocket fast. And I always made sure my expenses were here and my fucking gross profit was here, and my revenue was here, baby. So revenue minus expenses, this is my fucking gross profit, baby. I always made sure of that. It's common sense. You buy something for fucking $1, you sell it for what? Hopefully $2. My mindset, I'm selling that motherfucker for 5 to 10. I want more cash flow. If I sell it for $2, I got $1 cash flow. If I sell it for 10, I got $9 of cash flow. I'm looking for cash flow. You guys have a crazy opportunity to have cash flow the day you make the fucking sale. You know how sick that is? And you walk in here with fucking low energy? To me, that is fucking wild. It is insane. The opportunity you guys have to make 100, 200, 300, 400 fucking bucks a day. And as you guys are young, it's fucking crazy. And by the way, we haven't even talked about the idea, which is what excites me the fucking most. We haven't even talked about the idea of you fucking being a fucking manager or a developer that we call here, and you have a fucking team that you're making overrides on. Have you not connected the fucking dots yet? Have you not seen the picture yet? Or do I gotta draw it out for you every single day? Just imagine this. Forget about crazy numbers. I'm just going to use a simple $1. If your team does 1,000 devices a week and you make $1, forget about more because there's more of that. I'm just saying $1. Okay? How much you made that week? $1,000. How many of you guys would like to go bust your ass this week to make $1,000? Or how many of you guys would like to have a team to make $1,000? Raise your hand if you want to fucking bust your ass. Great. Raise your hand if you want to make $1,000 off the fucking team. Smart motherfucker. You can do both. That's my point. This is just $1. And usually it's anywhere from like fucking $4 to $5 as an example. How many guys like to make $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a fucking week off a fucking team running a location? Post my fucking name on a billboard. Michael gives out tablets. I don't give a flying f. I go where the money's at. There's money, I'm in it. If there's no money, I'm out. So stop looking down on this opportunity as, Monday. Come in here excited out of your fucking mind and crush the fucking day and crush the week. Not for me. For who? For who? For your fucking selves and your fucking family. And if you don't see it, come speak to me on the side. I will make you see it. I'll fucking draw you the numbers. I'll draw you the plan. I will help you understand why you are here. Oh, Michael, you're just selling me so I can go out there this week. Bro, do whatever you want. I can care less. We're going to fill this room with 100 people. I promise you that. Mark my words. We will have 100 people. If you think I'm kidding, I promise you we'll have 100 people. I made that promise years ago and I hit that number multiple times. We're going to have 100 people. Shakim, are you in that agreement? That's it. All I need is one motherfucking agreement. That's it. I need one. That's it. If I have two, great. 2 people, great. Awesome. I'm okay with that. I don't need many to believe. I fucking believe. And if I believe, that's all that fucking matters because someone will fucking believe as well. I see it. In my mind, when I close my eyes, I see 100 people in this fucking place. I see that. And as long as I see that vision, it is fucking done. You could be a part of it or you could be fucking watching it. You can pick which one you want to be. At least start here. Okay? I understand when you go home, it's hard. You have a tough life. I get it. But at least when you walk into the second you walk into this room, let's go, baby. How many guys can fucking do that? I want to feel your presence. I don't want to feel like I'm going to a fucking mortuary. If I wanted to be in a mortuary, I would open up a mortuary business. That's not why we're here, bro. I want to be alive. I want to be excited. I want to fucking build something fucking special. I need you guys to be a part of that. But I need you guys to change your mind a little bit and change your energy when you walk in here. Another thing we need to change is how you dress. When you dress good, you what? You look good. When you look good, you what? You feel good. So why the f*** you dress up and you go into a fucking dead party? Oh, Michael, you don't understand. No, I do understand. You can buy a $10 shirt and a $10 pants in Ross and still look like a fucking G. Don't tell me you got no fucking money. You don't have no money, go fucking make money today. Today, bang. Don't tell me you have no space in your fucking closet. It's okay. Buy one shirt and one fucking pants. I don't give a fuck. Look fucking presentable. Look good. Another thing. You want to know another thing? I'll tell you another thing. It's one thing to look good, but it's one thing to have your fucking body be in shape. How many guys go to the gym every day? Or at least 4 or 5 times, at least 4 to 5 times a week. I'm telling you, you start going to the fucking gym looking like a beast, you start looking like AJ, you will start feeling 10 times better about your life. I promise you. You gotta fucking change, guys. Go to the fucking gym. Stop eating chunky monkey ice cream at fucking night. If you don't have a fucking six-pack, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, Michael, you don't understand. No, I do understand. You're fucking not committed. Go to the fucking gym. It's not for me. You're not gonna bulk for me. It's for you, bro. So when you look into the fucking mirror, you can start loving yourself again. Some of you guys look into the mirror, you fucking hate yourself because you have not disciplined yourself to go out there to take care of your fucking body. You don't think that fucking plays a role in your energy levels? Michael, you can't force people to go to the gym. I don't have to force nobody, but I promise you be around me, you're going to feel fucking ugly. Because it's not fucking fair to you and your fucking self. Take care of your fucking body. Am I right or am I wrong, guys? Oh, Michael, you're telling me it's so mean. No, it's not mean. Unless you have a medical condition, and even then, there's still ways to fucking improve your body. If you have a medical condition, then you definitely need to fucking go to the gym and take care of your body. Definitely. Because you got a medical condition. If you got a thyroid problem, it's very hard to fucking lose weight, right or wrong? So you definitely need to be fucking working out. Do something. Don't tell me about you have no time. Every single one of you guys have a fucking choice. I just want you guys to make the right choices so you guys can start winning and not complaining about your fucking life. Because in this fucking office, in this company, we're not going to let you fucking slide. I will be on your ass and ask you, hey, why are you not winning? Because I want you to fucking win. Not for me, for your own fucking family. You know when people come work here and they leave and these are my friends, I don't care about it. I just want them to win. Because the more winners we have, the better the world can be. I posted stuff online so other people can win as well. I don't make $1 off this shit. I'm doing it because I want to help other people to fucking win because I needed this fucking message when I was 19, 20, 21 years old. Does that make sense? Number one, you walk into this room with what kind of energy? High energy, okay? Blast some fucking music. I don't give a f. Figure out a way to get yourself amped up, okay? Watch a video of your fucking mom, dad, family to get yourself excited. I don't care. You figure that out. It's between you and you. If you got to listen to fucking rock and roll before you come in here, awesome. If you got to go to the gym before that, awesome. I don't care. You walk into this room, the second you walk in, you got to be fucking pumped up and excited. And if you're around me, if you want to hang out with me, some of you guys haven't hung out with me, but you have a lot of fun. My pool, barbecue, whatever. You're not going to hang out with me if you have fucking low energy. I'm sorry. At 10 o'clock at night before I'm going to bed, I'm fucking excited about life. I'm excited, and then I close my eyes. I wake up, the devil's fucking afraid. Michael Burai woke up. That's how I live my life. You think I'm kidding? Ask Shaquem. Ask Oliver. We were in Utah. How do I wake up? That's it. I wake up, I'm excited. The second my eyes are open, I'm boom, the day's fucking ready to rock and roll. That's not time to be fucking low energy. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I understand that low energy will attract low attraction. And I don't want anything in a low attraction. That's demonic and it's negative. I want excitement. I want positivity. I want to be pumped up about life. I want excitement. That's what I want. Number two is what? Dress to impress. Do not look like a slob. You don't have to buy expensive ass clothes. By the way, this is Express, $20, okay? It doesn't have to be crazy. It's Express. I don't know, $50, $100, I don't fucking know, okay? Banana Republic, bitch, okay? You don't have to look fucking crazy expensive. Who are you trying to impress? People or yourself? So impress yourself first. You don't have to, bro, less than $100, you're gonna get a nice outfit. Am I right or am I wrong? So look good, okay? You wanna wear a nice shirt like that? That's fine. But look fucking good. I want people to say, who the fuck is this guy? Now, I understand you guys are in the field. I get it. Then change. Change it to your shorts, change it to flip-flops. I don't give a f. But when you come into the office, you got to feel like you're coming somewhere to fucking win. By the way, why do you guys come here every single day? Just curious. Outside of inventory, why do you guys come here? Money, what else? To learn. Hopefully you're coming here to learn something, to gain some kind of knowledge, to inspire yourself, to motivate yourself, right? To get some juice so you can go out there and crush it that day. Can you imagine you didn't have to come here, you got to go figure it out? Can you make success? Maybe, but when you're around other people learning something fucking new, it's actually different. That's why we do this, because it's a leadership development company. So dress to impress. Number three, go work out. I don't care if you got to do push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups. I don't give a f. Figure it out. Don't do it for me. Do it for who? Do it for yourself. I guarantee you lose 10, 15, 20 pounds, you'll feel like $1 million. I guarantee you start seeing your six-pack, or you start seeing your, oh shit, I can see it now. You'll feel better. Imagine your fucking girl saying, wow, baby, your arms got so nicer, so toned. How would you feel? Come on, bro. Don't you want to feel fucking good? Work out. Take care of your fucking body. Number four, lead from the front. Don't wait for someone. Create it. Start hitting that 10, 20 a day. Start fucking breaking your numbers, right? Last but not least, break your own records. Not break records. Break your own records. Try to beat your yesterday. Try to beat your last week. Try to beat your last month. Always try to improve, right? Break your own record means improve. Constant improvement. If you guys focus on these few things that I just implemented, how many guys think you will fucking crush it on a daily, weekly, monthly fucking basis? Good. So don't you think how many guys think it'll be a good idea to implement these 5 things right now? How many guys say aye? Aye. Okay, so I want to hear the commitment. I want you guys to repeat after me if you're willing to make this commitment. I will make a commitment towards my success. Success is my duty. Success is my responsibility. It's my obligation Can you guys, I cannot hear you motherfuckers. It's my obligation. It's my duty. My family depends on it. My family depends on me. Success is up to me. I will not stop until I have my success. Because success is what? Success is what? My duty. Success is? Success is? Success is? Success is? Success is? I love it. So I want you guys to take this fucking seriously and make a commitment to figure out these things. See the difference in you guys, how you got the energy? The first wave was what? Success is my duty. You just singing a fucking song. Then I'm like, yo, wake up, I can hear you. All of a sudden, you went what? You got louder. How many of you guys felt better? How many of you guys have been told by mom and dad, oh, stay quiet, calm down, lower your tone? What the kind of bullshit is that? No, you got a voice for a reason. Let the world know how excited you are, and I promise you, people will want to be around you all the time. You want to attract and magnetize, not repel people. Mice repel people. You're not a mouse. So get excited about your vision. Get excited about your dreams. Figure out what's important to you and go out there and run it today. I love you guys, okay? If you want to see more of this kind of content, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, please, and we'll see you guys in the next video.